All right, we're just about ready to do seat work for phonics and arithmetic, lesson 133. So here we are. Number 1, mark the sentences. When directions say mark the sentences, it means underline the noun or the subject one time, underline the verb 2 times, and divide it with a line. Mom made strawberry jelly for our family. What's the subject? Mom. Mom answers the question, who? What's the verb? Made. So you underline made twice. And you divide it between the subject and the verb. Grandma and I picked the berries. What's the subject? Grandma and I. Both Grandma and I tell who. What's the verb? Picked. Picked tells what Grandma and I did. Divide it between the subject and the predicate. Braden and Josh wash them in cold water. What's the subject? Braden. Josh. What did they do? Washed. Washed is the verb. Divide between the subject and the verb. Verb is part of the predicate. Go ahead and do the next two by yourself. Number 2, write the abbreviation for each word. Doctor. Remember, doctor starts with a capital D, lowercase r, and a period for the abbreviation. Go ahead and do the rest of the abbreviations by yourself. Number 3, read the sentences, circle the correct word to finish the sentence. These words are homonyms. They sound the same, but they do not have the same meanings. Blue and blue. Blue as in blowing with your mouth, blowing up a balloon. Blue as in the color. You have to read the sentence to know which blue to circle. And you need to do all of these by yourself. Dictation. I will tell you what to write. The lawnmower made an awful sound. The lawnmower made an awful sound. Lawnmower is a compound word. Made an awful sound. Period at the end of your sentence. Make sure that you have the AW for aw, the OW for O, lawnmower. Make sure you have an AW for awful. Make sure you have the OU for sound, and the capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and the period at the end of the sentence. Visitors to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park can take a hayride. Circle the word that is the opposite of the red word on each bale of hay. The red word is happy. Which one of these words is the opposite? Joyful, sorrowful, or glad? Sorrowful is the opposite of happy. Gentle. What is the opposite of gentle? Mild, peaceful, or rough? Rough is the opposite of gentle. Do the rest of these by yourself. Number 2. Clingman's Dome is the highest point in the Smoky Mountains. The steep hike to the top is about 1/2 mile long. Look at the picture. Imagine that you are there. Make a list of the nouns that you see. So you're going to look at the picture and make a list of nouns that you see. Make a list of the verbs or the actions that you see or do. What kinds of actions would you be doing? Hiking, walking. Make a list of the adjectives that describe the nouns. Well, one of the nouns is probably going to be trees, and adjectives could describe what the trees look like, green and bushy or tall. So there's some ideas. Write down the nouns, verbs, and adjectives that go along with this picture. Now, let's look at our math paper for lesson 133. Draw lines to match the money with what each person bought. So here, if you look closely, this is a 10, this is a 5, and a 1 and another 1. So how much is this? 10 plus 5 is 15, plus 1 plus 1, 16, 17. $17. Mom has, let's see, these are both 5, so how much is that? 10, right. 5, 10. And this is 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, $1. Whoops. We have 10 plus another dollar, right? 5, 10, 10, 25, 10, 50, 10, 75, 10, 85, 10, 95, $11. How did I get from 75 to 85? Because this is a dime, so we added 10. So 75 plus 10 is 85, plus 10 more is 95. And this is a nickel, so 95 plus 5 is the next dollar, which is $11. 1, 2, 3, $4. $4.25, $4.50. Now we're counting by 10. 60, 70, 80, 90, the next dollar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $4.25, $4.50, $4.60, $4.70, $4.80, $95. Here we go. $5, $6, $7, $7.50, $8, $8.50, $8.75, $9. These are half dollars. So this is 50 plus 50 plus 50. So here we go, $5, $6, $7, $7.50, $8, $8.50, $8.75, $8, $9. $8.75 plus a quarter is $9. Do these by yourself. Look at number 3. So you are going to complete all of this by yourself. All right, here we go. Number 3. 18 minus 11 equals 7. 18 minus 7 equals 11. 18 minus 12 equals 6. You may do the rest. Here we look. 9 plus 3 equals 12. 9 plus 7 equals 16. 9 plus 5 equals 14. And you may do the rest. Let's look at the back side. All right. Let's look here. Color the shapes to make a pattern of symmetry. Remember to make both sides match exactly. So you see this dark line here? That would be like we would be able to fold it in half. We would be able to fold it on the line. I folded it on the line. There we go. So this side has to be exactly like this side. So if we had a red crayon and we wanted to color this part red, then we would need to color this part red also. And if we colored this box yellow, then what color would we color this box? Yellow, because we have to do the exact same to each side. And if we were to color this orange, what color would we color this one? Orange. And if we were to color this blue, what color would we color this one? Blue. And if we were to color this one green, then we would have to color this one over here green. You choose which colors to use. However, you have to make sure that you do the same to both sides of the line. So this is going to be the same color as this, and this is going to be the same color as this, and this is going to be the same color as this. Try to enjoy yourself. Try to do a nice, neat job. Bye-bye for now.